Sit back. Close your eyes, empty your mind. Focus on what is about to come next. Vision, a black blank canvas. It's time to breathe. Breathe slow. In, out. Relax. Relax. It's time to learn. It's time to identify. There is a common belief that peace comes from controlling the mind. We try to silence unwanted thoughts, eliminate anxiety, and force ourselves to think positively. Yet the harder we struggle against our inner world, the more exhausted we become. More than 2,000 years ago, Laozi, the founder of Taoism, offered a different perspective. He observed that excessive resistance often strengthens the very thing we resist. Think about a person trying to push a beach ball underwater. The more force they use, the more pressure builds beneath the surface. Eventually, the ball bursts upward with even greater energy. Our thoughts often work the same way. The more we fight them, suppress them, or demand that they disappear, the more persistent they seem to become. Taoism invites us to stop fighting. This does not mean giving up. It does not mean becoming passive or allowing negative thoughts to control our lives. Instead, it means changing our relationship with what appears in the mind. When a troubling thought arises, most people immediately react. They analyze it, argue with it, fear it, or try to replace it. A single thought can trigger a chain reaction that consumes hours of attention and energy. The Taoist path suggests another response. Simply notice the thought. Acknowledge its presence without judgment. There is no need to label it as good or bad, no need to wrestle with it, no need to push it away. Allow it to be there, then let it pass. Imagine sitting beside a river. Leaves float along the surface of the water. You do not jump into the river to stop each leaf, you simply watch as it drifts by. Thoughts can be treated the same way. Some thoughts are pleasant, some are painful, some are strange and unexpected. But all of them move through the mind if we stop grabbing onto them. The challenge is that we often mistake thoughts for reality. We assume every thought deserves attention. We believe every worry must be solved immediately. We feel compelled to respond to every mental event. Taoism reminds us that thoughts are simply movements within awareness. They come, they stay for a while, they leave. Like waves rising and falling on the ocean, like wind moving through trees, like clouds crossing the sky. The sky does not struggle against the clouds. It does not chase them away. It provides space for them to appear and disappear naturally. Your awareness can do the same. When you notice yourself caught in overthinking, gently return your attention to the present moment. Feel your breath. Notice the sensations in your body. Listen to the sounds around you. Observe the simple reality of where you are right now. The present moment is always available as an anchor. Every time the mind drifts into conflict, you can return. Not through force, not through self-criticism, but through gentle awareness. This is one of the deepest insights of Taoism. Peace is not created by controlling every thought. Peace emerges when unnecessary struggle comes to an end. The mind may still produce worries. It may still generate doubts, fears, and distractions. That is what minds do. The goal is not to achieve a perfectly silent mind. The goal is to stop turning every thought into a battle. As resistance decreases, inner friction begins to dissolve. Energy that was once spent fighting can now be used for living. You become less trapped by mental storms and more connected to the flow of life itself. So the next time a difficult thought appears, pause long enough to remember. You do not have to chase it. You do not have to defeat it. You do not have to believe it. Simply notice it, allow it, and let it move on. Like a cloud drifting across an endless sky. After all, clouds pass through the sky, thoughts pass through the mind, and the sky remains untouched. Thanks for listening. Feel free to share. No need to like or subscribe. Hopefully you'll come back and listen again, so as to appreciate, learn, to identify a pathway to less negativity. The Taoism way.